First one is I syndicated the blog RSS feed with full text posts to the branded properties. But if I want to create a super feed, which will syndicate to RSS directories, should I use separate additional feed, which contains summary expert items instead of the full text? So there will be two RSS feeds, essentially one that's a full text feed and one's an excerpt feed. I don't think it matters for directories and aggregators because typically they don't publish the content anyways. Like, in other words, you can submit an RSS feed, and if it goes into like an RSS directory, which could be like essentially found by people that were searching for particular feeds and things like that, it's usually just a link to the feed, right? What it does also is usually it just grabs the URLs out of the feed, and that's what it keeps in its database, essentially, not the full text post of the feed. So, and again, I don't work for all the different directories, so I don't know, but I know in the past, looking at aggregators and directories that would have like searchable databases for feeds and things like that, it would just be links to the feeds. If you click through to the feed on their platform, because it usually creates a new feed URL from that's, part of their domain, then it usually is just like a feed index page. In other words, it just shows the titles, which the titles of the posts are the anchor text that link to the link of the post. It doesn't usually, so in other words, it usually truncates or strips any of the text from the pages or the posts that were syndicated or part of the feed itself, if that makes sense. However, that said, yeah, if you wanted to do that, if you had that option to be able to create separate feeds, one being full text and one being an episode feed, just submit the excerpt feed. That's really all that matters. But again, if you don't have that ability to create two different types of feeds, I don't think it matters for aggregators or directories. Okay.